Welcome back to The Reset. I am Sean Tucker, human performance scientist and authority architect. We are here in the living lab documenting the science, the struggle, and the shift for every high performance dad and founder who is ready to bridge the gap between their ambition and their presence. Your accomplishments didn't build your character. Your losses did. And before we get into that, what I would love you to do is go into the show notes and please give this show a rating on Apple Podcasts and on Spotify. Because what that does, it gets it in front of the man who needs to hear this today. Thank you so much. Your accomplishments didn't build your character. Your losses did. So what is this all about? So many of you right now are chasing what is the next thing that I can accomplish to finally prove that I am worthy of the life that I want. What if instead we flipped that and said, what if I set some big audacious goals? Yes, maybe the accomplishments are the goals, right? But I know fully if I really try and raise my standard or rise to that level that I want to play at, I know I'm not going to get there straight away. I know I'm going to have to work my ass off and I'm probably going to fail way more times than I succeed. I'm going to lose and I'm going to lose a lot. And I need to get better at losing than I do trying to get better every single day at just seeing the wins. Yeah. So stay with it. Stay focused on what did I learn today through losing? What did I not do very well? Where are the growth opportunities for me? Because your losses, if you looked at all of your losses, 100% guarantee that those losses are the things that made you great. They are the things that will continue to make you great. Because it's when you climb back from the loss, that is what is most impressive about anyone who's been down in the dumps. And you hear it all the time. Like the most inspiring stories are the ones who start from nothing, build something great, lose it all again, and then they build it again. It's not because they can't have it, but the idea is if they don't learn from their losses, they're never going to actually be able to hold it. They're never going to be able to sustain that model of success. And honestly, losing in today's day and age, especially when there's social media, especially when it's in public eye, is one of the hardest things you're going to have to go through. You're going to have to learn how to deal with it. You're going to have to learn how to overcome it. And not only that, but you're going to have to learn how to do it with grace. Because I understand how difficult it is, especially when you are really good at what you do and you fail and you accept that you lost and everyone looks at you and they're looking for excuses. They're looking for the fight back. They're looking for you to make those excuses and say why you're not good enough. However, if you flip this and accept it and say, yeah, I fucked up. I lost. Good. What did I learn? This is not me done yet. I'm not over. This is not a finished story. I'm going to continue moving forward. If that's what I really want, if I really want to be the best in the company, in the job that I do, in the skill that I am executing, whatever it is, show it, prove it, accept the feedback. Or, if you're right, tell them to piss off, right? if you're being criticized and your work is world class already, and you've got people, the naysayers, sitting behind saying, oh, I don't know about that, tell them to piss off. Simple. Not all feedback is great feedback. Not all feedback is helpful feedback, I should say, because not everyone gets it. Not everyone understands. You are actually the expression of art and science combined. That's what makes this life beautiful, to be honest with you. So go out there, learn to lose with grace, take the feedback, understand it's not about you, it's more so about them. But if you want to get better, take it on board, delete what doesn't serve, and take on what does serve. And that's it. It brings us to the end of the episode of The Reset. So if you found it helpful, make sure you recommend it to one person and scroll down into the show notes and please give us a rating on Apple Podcasts and on Spotify. If you want to stop being a passenger in your own life and start being the architect of your legacy, make sure you scroll to the bottom of the show notes because there is a link there that says 7-Day Integrity Reset. If you go there, I promise you, you'll start to rebuild the character and the man who is in alignment with what he says he is going to do. It's a 1-week program. It builds one day from the previous day. Give it a shot. Can't wait to hear the results and the transformations that are made from that. Anyway, remember that most people wait for their life to change. We are the ones who architect our choices. Change your state. Choose how you show up. I am Sean Tucker. I will see you in the next one.